What's up, everybody? Welcome back to CoPlay. Today, we're going to be starting a new Feed the Beast Direwolf series with StubbornBucket. We got Bosco, Ren, and Syndicate here. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
If you guys want to check out their channel, the link will be in the description.
Maybe.
So what's the plan for us, guys? Because I have no idea how to play this.
Well,
Alright,
okay.
I'm going back to my farm.
Lying off
he's
in the
gone.
distance.
Okay.
He's gone.
Well, I have been playing the Feed the Beast Direwolf pack for a while. I know a lot about the mods and stuff in here. I mean, I can start showing you guys how to start. I think Bosco wants to build a super awesome sweet house, so we'll get him to a point where he can start building a super awesome sweet house, and we'll show you guys how to use some of the mods to start off. And you can punch me all you want, but you will not survive.
That's Ren. And I am game mode, so let me go survival.
There you
Ow!
go. All right.
So I'm following Ren because we have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, so this guy right over here, this crafting station. Do you have any wood in your inventory right now?
I have absolutely nothing.
Okay,
Here,
so here.
I'll give you guys some wood.
Make some
Stop it, Ray!
planks.
Alright. Planks are made.
Make a normal crafting table.
Normal crafting table's made.
And recraft that crafting table.
You said
So
recraft
you
it?
Put
can
it back.
see-
Yeah. Put it
Yeah,
back.
so take that crafting table and put it back into your inventory again, and you'll get something called the crafting station. Now,
Aha.
Tinker's Construct is the weapon building mod. And I think you guys were on the Magic Farm trying to figure out how to like smelt things together to make new and better items. This is the crafting table from that group. So it's one of the better
Interesting.
pieces to start with. And also, the major benefit, if you right-click on this with me, right-click on this crafting table here, you can see when I drop stuff into the inventory there.
Ah, that's cool. I see.
So
You
when
can
I
see my
say-
seeds as well.
Yeah, when I say I want to make a grindstone,
That's the same thing as the old project table, isn't it?
it's similar, yeah. Now, the first thing that we want to do is we got to go mining, you know, the normal digging around for stuff. So we should start up the ranking like normal. So we should build our basic.
Whoops.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. Build the normal crafting whatnot, and we'll get up to. I see some cobblestone hit the floor.
I can see a disadvantage to that. People trying to craft at the same time.
Yeah, that's why you have a second one. Throw it down.
All right.
I usually have like 5 or 6 of
There
them.
you go.
To the viewers, if you hear me stutter sometimes, it's because I forgot to hit control because they can only hear me on TeamSpeak, so I might say the same thing twice.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, so I'm gonna get some
Put you
stone.
on, so it's always on.
Yeah, I probably should do that. I'll do that next recording.
Doofy.
Special Officer Doofy.
All right, so we're recording 15 minutes at a time.
You fun.
Yeah, we can if you want to.
That's what I like to do on our channel.
All right. You're just digging straight down here. I
Yes,
did
I am.
make a mine entrance over there, but yeah, we can dig into here.
I got my own mine entrance, bitch.
Okay, so what we're looking for is something called Certus Quartz, and that will be one of our better things to start with. In Direwolf's pack, there's tons of different mods that are new and interesting and all that kind of stuff. With all of the mods that can, you know, smelt for you, there's some way to double your ore. So what we need to find is Certus Quartz to make the grindstone.
What do they look like?
Certus Quartz, they look like crystalline gems, like a clear
It's
white
kind
or
of
blue.
like a white bluish, like
Yeah.
a really like baby blue kind of almost.
in stone, and they're a bit larger. Certus Quartz will the dust from the quartz will allow us to make a grindstone, and grindstones is a manual, like a clockwork style ore doubling system. It'll give you 2 powder of a certain type, and then you can take the powder and use that in a furnace to make more than the normal amount of bars you would get. Now, Bosco, you said you wanted to build a little hovel or house to start us off, right?
I got like fucking stacks of wood on me.
Okay.
So I really wanted to.
If you want to throw up something over here, just out of the way, over top the mine here, so you can start building next to it in the open field, we can start doing that. But we basically spawn in a pretty good location. I mean, we have epic trees from Natura over there, the redwood trees. You can see over this way, you have those rubber trees, the little orange dot on the side with a triple tall middle flare there. In the background, you can see those giant redwood trees. You have Greatwood, which is part of Thaumcraft, and there's some other stuff around from Ars Magica and some other stuff. You can probably see on Nambler's a thing when he's looking at somebody. At the top of the screen, you have something called Wayla. So it'll tell you who you're looking at, or if you look down at the ground, it'll tell you what you're looking at.
Yes, sir.
So
there's some grass.
If you come across something like our berry bushes over here,
aha,
you want to know what they are and what they're from. It'll tell you what it is, and then underneath what mod it's from.
Ah, that's neat.
And then over here, fancy things like this flower right here, doesn't look like a normal flower because it's a special flower from Ars Magica, which is a rare item that we want to collect.
Mr. Wren.
Eventually. We have inventory space for it and everything.
Awesome.
Which we currently don't because we're derpy.
Derp. So, what should I be collecting?
So I'm crafting us a chest right now.
Who put birchwood planks
We
in
can throw
here?
some stuff down. I have a feeling that,
Whoops.
Nate, you're talking to us and we can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry. I'm crafting, it's no big deal.
Alright. Also, does anybody have any food?
I have zombie flesh.
Oh, I'll eat that.
Eat that. Get that hunger. I'm gonna go collect some friggin' wood from... Should I chop down these rubber trees? Is that not a good thing?
No, that's a good thing.
I should chop them down?
Rubber trees are a good thing to chop down to get the saplings originally. We'll need rubber trees when we start into IC2. Industrial Craft uses the rubber to make wires and stuff. So we'll need it at that point.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna chop this tree down.
So we don't get them bitches pregnant.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the exact reason. Rubber trees.
Rubber trees. And it'll spit out two things for you when you break down a rubber tree. It'll spit out saplings like normal, and it'll spit out the sticky resin. If you cook sticky resin, it'll turn itself into rubber, and you can use that to make coil covering or wire covering.
Alright. Sounds all very neat and something we will figure out once it actually happens.
Yeah, basically we just have to get together some resources to start off, and once we have resources, we can the game just launches from there, because once we have automation of resources, then we're good.
So you guys are gonna be bored for a while. Yay.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
fair.
I'm gonna get hardcore into digging down there, but I wanted to...
If you're a regular viewer of ours, you know that, like, on our channel, we don't leave anything out, so you see the boring stuff, too. So.
Oh, okay. But as you can see, take a look at this Tinker's Table on here.
Yes,
you can see it can access an adjacent chest. So if you put anything in the chest that you want to work with, you can have double the inventory because it will access the adjacent chest while you're crafting and your standard inventory. So Tinker's Construct added this to multiple blocks. That's why I tend to build these and put them next to the starting chest, so you can build pretty much anything you want to.
That's awesome. I love that a lot.
Cool
That'd be very helpful.
10 aluminum.
What?
What
10
the
aluminum?
fuck is that for?
Aluminum.
10 and aluminum. I got both.
Tin is used as an alloy in Tinker's Construct to make different materials like brass. Multiple mods use tin to make brass and stuff. They don't usually use tin except for like tin cans and stuff like that to make water bottles, or storage units and stuff like that.
Make the cans for the water storage for certain power stuff.
But then you can also use it to make brass or aluminum brass. And aluminum is used in a couple of other mods to make wire. And then on top of that is used to make aluminum brass in Tinker's Construct, which is something that we'll be making to make epic weapons and gear later on. Tinker's Construct takes the basic idea of enchanting weapons and designing pickaxes and stuff, and adds a whole bunch of cool additions to it. What'd you find here? You found uranium. Sweet.
Uranium.
Like a
Can't mine
goddamn
any of this
dictionary.
stuff yet without friggin' iron.
You're like a goddamn dictionary.
Yeah, dude.
We need the definition of anything. Yo, man.
If anyone
what's
has
this?
any questions,
What's this? What you got here? Yeah.
Hey, my great tree grew.
if anyone has any questions about
I've been
feed,
playing Minecraft for a while, and I find the mods to be, an outstanding thing to do. What did we find?
vanilla gets a little boring after a while. Obviously.
Yes.
Vanilla can get a little, especially when, like what we're doing right now, we're doing the basic gathering that you have to do every first episode. Build a hovel, make sure you have a couple beds, and, make sure that you have a little bit of gear to start off. But then, with modded gaming, you can now do insane things like build spawners and, make things explode with nukes. I mean, not nukes. I'm sorry. What? I'm gonna go hide somewhere so I can get that uranium and nobody can see me.
Nice.
But yeah, you can make nuclear power plants and stuff to power your gear, in modded survival. So
So if anyone has any questions about any of these mods, go.
Bosco and Nate know this at least a little.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what to do with what you're talking about. So.
Yeah. Ventimo, we don't have iron to pick that up.
All right. As I'm trying to say, if anyone's watching this and has any questions about any Feed the Beast mod stuff, head over to StubbornBucket's channel and ask Ren, and he will tell you exactly what you need to know.
I can do tutorial videos and everything as well. If anybody has any questions, just post it as a comment, and I'll try to get that together for you.
I know a lot of this stuff, but I probably won't answer you.
Yeah.
Get your hopes up.
Okay, so you see, I cut the I dug up the block, but Nate, here.
Yes, sir.
You see, I just threw it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Those are called shards.
Earth shards.
They're from Thaumcraft. We need to collect those when we find them. You'll see stone
Give me all the
coursing
magic
with
shit.
power. It'll be a certain coloration, like green, black, white, blue, red, or yellow. When you gather them, stuff them in a chest. We'll use them for a whole bunch of power-ups. You're a wizard, Harry.
You guys seen
All right.
You guys seen the Hobbit with the wizard with the bird shit in his beard? That's me.
Nice.
Farm and commune with the animals.
All right, so I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe. Anyone have any objections to that?
Not at all.
Peter,
You could use it.
don't choose your wizard. What? Don't choose.
I need
for your
coal of all
witchcraft
things.
here, Harry.
Camerite. I found Ars Magica stuff. I need myself.
Oh, maybe I should build my backstop before I get.
I'm going to create an ore chest,
That's fine.
but not out of rubber wood, apparently.
Now, what we can do,
They have all
start
the
off-
rubber wood. Don't. Yeah. Logs are important.
what we can do to start off to get actually a little ahead of the curve, if you wanted to, we could dive right into Tinker's Construct and skip the grindstone, because it looks like I'm not finding what I need for the grindstone itself.
How many do you need?
Certus quartz, I need 3 Certus quartz. But the Tinker's Construct, which we already technically started in, can provide us with whatchamacallit, ore doubling. I believe we just need some clay, sand, and gravel to get started there.
I found my favorite wood.
I got one.
Clay,
Hey,
you
get
said?
your hand out of my pants.
I got one, yeah.
You have 1 clay.
Oh, not clay, no. I got one of those crystal things.
You have a Certus quartz crystal? Let me see.
Anyone who watches our channel knows this is my favorite wood in all of Feed the Beast.
What'd you get? The
Eucalyptus. Yeah.
Is that the pink wood?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
I'm building a treehouse.
You're making a treehouse out of the lamest.
Hey.
I'll throw down my robust Twilight Oak and be like, "Pajou!"
Okay,
Screw
now
your
I'm
manly
gonna do
colors.
Also,
That sounds like it's the least fancy color tree in the game. I wish you could breed a robust Twilight sapling with a fucking rainbow wood.
I'm
And
setting
some
this
names.
down because I can.
yeah, the Certus quartz has to be ground down in a
They'd be
grindstone.
Yorks. That,
We
like,
need
promote-
Do you have any Certus quartz dust? Do you get any dust out of that? Yeah. When you found that? Yeah. Do you have 3 of them?
That was the one I had, but here, let me go ahead and give you all this.
Apatite, copper,
So
tin.
around my
silver.
farm, what would you guys like? Would you
Iron.
guys like stone walls?
Stone walls are nice.
I like stone walls.
Yeah, I'm kind of a neat freak, as people know.
No, I will definitely start following a concise setup here. I just want to make sure we can grab enough mats. Start out.